Hi everybody! I cannot believe it's already episode 7 for my Let's Play Total War Rome 2 Epirus campaign. I have noticed that my previous videos already have a lot of comments on them, and I truly appreciate that. You see, even though likes and subscriptions are most welcome, it is the comments made by you guys that allows me to have interactions with you. So, I mean, the whole experience overall was just awesome, and I hope you guys continue to comment on my walkthrough. Well, enough ass kissing. Let us do a quick recap. Let's see. Yep, I just finished conquering the nation of Knossos in the island of Crete. So that allowed me to control the whole province of Hellas, which I issued an edict. Now here is a little thing which I found odd. You see, even though the nation of Knossos was based in the city of Hierapitna in this game, historically Knossos and Hierapitna were two different political entities. They even had war with each other. I really do not know why Creative Assembly made them merge together here in this game. Although this isn't exactly the most obvious historical inaccuracy Creative Assembly had committed, you know. Remember those head hurlers, head throwing guys from the original Rome Total War? Fun times. Anyway, what will this episode bring us? Let us watch and see. So, my tech organized supply has done, so it's good. Finally I have something that can allow me to build siege. And my General Eusebius have this new household, -5 corruption, faction-wide. That's very good. It's not just for him and his province, but it's faction-wide. -5% corruption will give me more income. Okay, somebody's ready to command. Well, I suppose you were injured by a spy or something, cause I remember you being injured. But now you're here, you're welcome to defend Apollonia from those Roman fleets. I forgot about them. Yep, here is my edict issued to Hellas. I basically... Oh no, not slums. I was holding off trying to build a siege workshop in Larissa, but it keeps developing into slums while I'm trying to research the tech. And each time there is slums, I have to spend 500 gold destroying it. There is Macedon up there.
Your command.
Yeah, another thing I found out about this guy Macedon is that this Macedonia back then was ruled by a king named Antigonus II Gonatas, and he was born in the exact same year as Epirus of Epirus. So that's pretty funny thing to know that they were born the same year. But of course Epirus died earlier than him. I'm just gonna auto-resolve them. I have no intention trying to chase after all those skirmishers. Yeah, I'm just gonna kill them. I'm going to kill any Romans I capture. Death to the Romans, you know. Those guys are sneaky as foxes, but cruel as wolves. They do not deserve to live, and well, my general, for getting an easy victory, he get to have a retinue to shield bearer, eh? Plus 5% armor for all units, that's really good. Campaign map, move range, 5% morale for elephant units. Wait, there is another one here too. He does not command elephants, and 1% move speed, campaign move speed is really nothing, so I think plus 5% armor for all units will be good, especially later on once I get some late tech. But what is this? The household member is in transit. Okay. My forces at Apollonia, they're at half strength, but they should be replenished by the time the Romans come for another go. And this army at the southern tip of Sparta, they need to be destroyed. Here is my edict. As you can see, the edict has already been issued, so there should be much less civilian unrest in the province of Hellas, hopefully. Alright, I was planning to let Davos to fortify the port of Athens and try to lower the piracy level here. Now, let's see, where was I? Oh yes! You guys!
Commander?
You guys need to take out these guys. The defenders of Olympus? My arse! Here we go. Now, let's see. The enemy really has like they have a lot of units, but they're all under strength. This is going to be a like very easy battle. I'm going to do the battle myself, but since it's a very easy battle, I'm just gonna skip the battle to save some time. See, like if I wanna do auto resolve, it's not gonna give me any good odds. But I know I can win if I fight by myself, like manually. So and here we go. Very easy victory. Auto resolve wouldn't give me such good odds of winning. Sometimes when you want things to be done right, you have to do it yourself. With this, the enemy is pretty much dead. Only 200 remains. Well, they're fellow Greeks. I'll enslave them, but I'll kill the general. Yes. Alright, hopefully Knossos has been eliminated from the game and I'll have one less headache. You guys did well. Good job. Good job, man. Eusebius, you're the man. Now, I am a bit worried about Larissa since the Macedonians are still up north. But soon, my huge army at Hierapitna shall go north and teach those Macedonians the meaning of respect. Let's see, anything I can develop? No, I already issued an edict. I can raise fleet. I cannot raise generals, but I can raise fleet. Perhaps I should raise fleet to help me to move around or protect the port a little better. Now let's see. I shall raise a fleet at Hierapitna since Athens already has a fleet. There are 3 types of generals unit for my fleet. Scorpion equipped is an artillery boat and spear units. These guys throw spear but they excel at melee, or these Agranian axemen. The Agranian axeman ship, the ship for Agranian axemen has the largest amount of health, as you can see, over 1,000. The Scorpion ones has the lowest amount of health, so it's not good for close combat. But I really like artillery. I do not know which one would be the best. These guys would be the best at assaulting enemy boats and hand-to-hand combat, but these guys, I like artillery, you know. Oops, wrong button. I sometimes press the wrong button. You know, just be a fool. Alright, these guys. I'm going to recruit these guys. Here we go. Now, the children of something. This won't do. I will rename these guys at once. Now, what kind of name shall I give them? Think. Think hard, Bandito. You're usually good with giving names. You only thought for over a year to think of a name for your son. You should be able to do a simple task such as this. Let's see, the sunken promises. Yeah, that, since I wrote sunken, it has something to do with navy, and that makes perfect sense. I can recruit some javelin men equipped boats to help me out, but
Your orders?
I do not think I need them right now. Let me just put them inside the port so they can help it in case if it gets blockaded. And I need to do something with my money. I got money and I need to do something. The slums, man. I hate the slums. I finally finished the tech, organized supplies, and now I cannot build siege workshop because of the slums. I hope I can build it on the next turn. However, there are certain sets of barracks I can build that will allow me to build cavalry, citizen cavalry, so I might build that one. I need cavalry bad. Cavalry is just king of the battlefield right now because you know, flanking makes all the difference in this kind of fight, and cavalry, they are expert flankers as well as expert chasers, you know, of the enemy who are running away. So, yep, cavalry barracks. Here we go. Now I'm left with 6 gold. It's okay. My income per turn is 1,900. I do not know why it's that high. Actually, I just realized why it is so high. In the last episode, when I auto-resolved the fight with the Athenian fleet, I lost my elephant unit. I do not know how that happened, but oh well, it just did.
We hunger for battle.
So those elephants had cost me pretty penny, like 500 gold per turn for their upkeep. So once they're gone, my economy picked up real fast. Wow, that's a lot of choices to upgrade the skill for my general Telesphorus, my most favorite son of Epirus. Dread, this is really nice. Minus 10% morale for enemy units. It will go really handy. Like, it goes hand to hand with the skirmishers. The skirmishers will pelt the enemy with stones, and with my general having lowering the enemy morale, the enemy will break faster, and I don't have to do pitched battle at all. That is just perfect. There we go. Electra! How you doing? ¿Cómo está? I mean, she's attractive for sure, but I definitely would not want to get to her bad side. Not bad side, but bad side. Another tons of choices for Electra to upgrade them, but I really like this +4 to public order. bread and game effects, blah blah blah, and minus 6% upkeep for all ships and army. This is good. This is really good. Currently, I have no issue with dealing with the enemy. It's just the economy. Economy is my biggest weakness right now. So, and public order as well. So having more bread in games and you know, less upkeep, that's definitely good. Of course, I need to upgrade now. Logistics is done. I need to upgrade the tech. Let's see. Hellenization, eh? This looks pretty nice. I can recruit hoplites. Let's see. It ends at Royal Barracks, which allows me to build really kick-ass units. But other trees are equally well. I want to try some siege weapons to bring death from afar, so this tree is also good as well. And it ends at Temple of Zeus, like big temple. I do not know what bonus it gives, but it gives me bragging rights for sure. Alright. I'll build engineering. I wish to have some artillery, and by Zeus, I shall have some artillery. I wonder if there are people left who still worship the Greek or Roman gods, you know, Zeus or Jupiter and stuff. I know, like most of the Westerners, they're Christians. Well, actually, in fact, I am also a Christian, but you know, it's just the Greek gods. They seem a lot cooler than our god. You know, they seem more human in nature. I guess that's why we can relate to Greek and Roman gods more than our omnipotent, omniscient, and you know, just untouchable god. Anyway, those Knossian fleet, they don't know anything. They don't learn anything. I have all these guys that I can just beat them easily. I wonder why do they do this. There we go. Easy win. Ah! I think I got it. I think I know just why do enemy fleet or raiding forces, they do suicide run against your ports. I believe the AI, the campaign AI, does not take account of your garrison forces. Like the garrison forces they do not think garrison forces as a factor. That's why no matter how strong your garrison forces are, they just keep on attacking your port. Like, for example, if you have strong garrison but no ship in your port, the enemy fleet will think, oh, the port is empty, therefore I can blockade it without suffering any consequences. But in game, I mean, the garrison forces do play a part. It's just the campaign AI doesn't take account of that, and this is something Creative Assembly definitely needs to fix. So currently slaves are giving me most negative penalty for my public order. So I'm going to kill every single one of my captives in the future, because I really do not want to have any more slaves. I'm going to let my army go back to Larissa in the north to fight the Macedonians. I'm done with Crete, and I do not think Crete will come under any attack anytime soon. However, Larissa needs to be urgently reinforced. Oh, so I have to research engineering to get that siege workshop. Now this is bullshit. I'm sorry, pardon my French. This is horse dung. So, best thing I could do is just upgrade the town center for Larissa to gain little more income. Here we go. My nation in yellow. Pretty impressive. But it's surrounded by red. Nobody likes me. It's just... Wow. Knossos? Over there? I guess this is why they're not defeated, because they have some sort of force or settlement there that is still alive. So if I defeat them, then maybe Knossos will be erased from history for good. But I am not going to go over all the way to Cilicia or Kilikia. Anyway. Now, let us prepare to depart Sparta, since we already finished with the Knossos army. I'm going to use forced march to take my General Eusebius and the Vainglories back to their homeland, Larissa. My seas, the sea regions around me, they're infested with pirates. If I could only bring strong fleet. Oh, what are you doing now? Okay. These guys. Well, I suppose this kind of suicide assault does make sense, because, you know, Athens is gone, it's mine now. Only thing left is the Athenian army, and they cannot get reinforcements from anywhere since all of their home base is destroyed. So the only thing they could do is just, you know, do a bit of suicide run. Well, I'll gladly oblige in destroying them. And destroy them I did. Had to do it manually because I wanted to wipe them out from the face of the earth. However, it seems that I missed one guy. Well, it's just one guy. I'm sure that means the enemy had disbanded, right? Because they do not have enough members to form a unit anymore. There we go. Have a taste of my sword in your guts. Since they're just few slaves, I'll enslave them. Few captives, I mean. I don't think they'll put any noticeable dent in my public order. Besides, they're fellow Greeks. Now, see if there's any more surprise. So far so good. Knossos, you still live? All in due time, mon ami. That's a lot of factions to conquer. Do not worry, I'm coming for you guys, but later. Yep, my virgin fleet had won its first victory, so the sunken promises shall have new tradition. Destroyers, heavy weapon ships, attack speed, and support ships. This is for just javelins and arrows, I think. I'll use the heavy weapon because my fleet has scorpions in it. That's heavy artillery. Now look at this.
Yes.
Here is fleet of Knossos. If I just destroy them, I should be able to annihilate them, I hope. Oops, I just realized that my fleet is undermanned. It had suffered pretty big casualty from previous engagements, I suppose. But no matter, since I have the mighty Scorpion. A heavy, well, it's not a heavy artillery, it's actually a light artillery, but it's more than what the enemy has, and I'm sure I can destroy him in from range before it gets anywhere close to my ship.
Fight today with their blessings. No matter how many enemies come, we will kill them all.
Thank you, our Admiral. That was a wonderful speech. You know, anything has to do with killing the enemy is a good speech. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Did I just see what I saw? What I think I saw? Wait, hold on. Let me just do a little bit of management. Then I go back to that place. Yeah. Do you see that? See that? Look. Whales! Wow! I wonder what kind of whales swim in the Mediterranean Sea. But it's awesome. Hey, hey, don't run over the whales! Be careful, be careful! Alright. So, I put my Scorpion in flaming mode so they can set the enemy ship on fire, I hope. There we go. Let's see, they're taking fire. They have a lot more men than us. But it's okay, it's okay. We got the mighty Scorpion. Here we go. Let loose!
All hands, we proud,
There we go.
to glory.
Well, more like we shoot for glory. But alright, let's use the cinematic view to see that how our guys are shooting at the enemy. The enemy is covering in fear, no doubt. I'm just wondering why are they not attacking me. Well, let me see. I'll just speed up the camera so we can just see how my Scorpions are slowly turning the enemy ship to pieces. Actually, wow, it started a fire already. If you can see here in the description, right next to the enemy ship, it's taking fire damage. It's gradually being put out, but my next flaming arrow is reigniting the ship. So slowly but surely the enemy ship is taking a lot of fire and hopefully soon sink. Hopefully. Wow. Now that's definitely taken a lot longer than I expected, but now they're finally on fire. I suppose they're going to sink now, right? Right? I mean, its damage already at 98% and fire damage 100%. Why is it not sinking? I guess I'll have to do things the old-fashioned way. Let's just ram into it. Let's go. Ram into it. Go. Boom.
One of our ships is being boarded.
Wait, our ship's being boarded? Oh, this is not good. My guys are just slingers. They're not really good at hand-to-hand combat. I got to get them out of there. Let's go, let's go, let's go. Get out, come on, please, please, get out. Here we go. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Are you seeing this? Wow, these guys are jumping further than like freaking Olympic jumpers. And the ship finally sank. I do not know how or why it sank when it did. But that's good. Finally, finally. Now the fleet is gone and destroyed, I hope. And we can say goodbye to Knossos.
The sea beckons.
Wait, it's not sunk? How? I sank the enemy ship. Doesn't matter how many men left, I sank the ship. well, it is pretty funny. Anyway, if it managed to patch itself up and get away, I guess that's that. Meanwhile, I need to get a new tradition for my naval forces. And I'll see you guys next time.